So, hello. It's been a little while since we talked, and I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. The good news is that you're still interested in real estate investing. You're still looking to increase your cash flow, grow your wealth, and experience the kind of life that you create rather than the kind of life created by someone else. But here's the bad news. You still haven't made any progress toward actually achieving those goals. You're no better off than you were a year ago when you first got the bug. You've been reading articles here on BiggerPockets, watching videos, attending webinars, and maybe even venturing into the scary land that we call the BiggerPockets forums, but you still haven't made the plunge. So I wanted to write you this quick little note, record you this video today to encourage you on your journey and to give you a few simple pieces of advice that'll make a difference in the next year of your life. First of all, level up your friends. So who are you spending the most time with? I think we both know, right? As we've talked about before, you are the average of the 5 people you associate with the most. Now, I'm not saying you should abandon all your friends who don't invest in real estate because, frankly, there is more to life than getting rich through real estate. But you've got some friends who are doing nothing but dragging you down, causing you stress and drama that you don't need. And then there are the people that you know you should be spending more time with, but you just aren't. Now, why? Well, maybe you're too afraid to ask them out to coffee, right? Or maybe ask them if you can tour their latest house flip, or ask if you can see their latest rental property. You're just nervous. But these people are going to help you so much. So try to make time every week to meet with those people, the people who you want to be like. Now, second, stop jumping from idea to idea. Just pick something and stick with it. Last month, you told me you wanted to flip houses, but now you say that you think the BRRRR investing sounds more fun, and so you're working towards that. Now, yeah, it's good to be knowledgeable in a lot of areas, but I'd encourage you to go all in on the strategy that's going to get you to your goals the fastest. And stop reading all those blog posts on the internet, marketing, the franchises, selling on Amazon, and all those other money-making things. Look, I'm sure they work fine. People make money in that, but you've chosen real estate, so focus on it. Third, get some accountability. On that note, I want to recommend that you form an accountability group, a mastermind with a few others who are trying to grow their real estate business. Because it's rarely lack of knowledge that's holding people back from achieving their goals. Instead, it's lack of execution. For example, last month, we talked about sending those direct mail letters to all the absentee landlords in your area to find a great deal. Yet, you still haven't sent those out. You're killing me, Smalls. Seriously. So what I want to encourage you to do is form that mastermind group. 3 or 4 other people. You can find them probably on the BiggerPockets forums or at a local unofficial BiggerPockets meetup. Go to biggerpockets.com/events for that. And then meet every maybe week or 2 over Skype, identify your next steps together, and then set some goals for yourself and what you want to accomplish over the coming week. Just hold each other accountable to that. The results will blow your mind. Because remember, success is never a single event, but it's a series of small actions taken consistently. Your mastermind group is going to help you continually accomplish those small actions. Next, read these books. Have you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad yet? I asked you to do. If not, read that today. Also, pick up a copy of my first book, the book on investing in real estate with no and low money down, since I know you don't have a ton of money to start investing, and that book will give you all the different ways that I've been able to invest without using my own money. And if you've decided that you are going to get into rental properties, read the book on rental property investing this week as well. Or if you're going to flip, read the book on flipping houses. You can look for all that at the BiggerPockets store, biggerpockets.com/store. Now, I know you don't have a ton of time to read either, so you're sitting in a car though for 5 hours a week. So here's what I want to recommend. Go to Audible, get a membership, $15 a month, well worth the price. Now, last piece of advice I have for you, I want to leave you with this. The one thing that I wish I would have known when I got started. Look, real estate success does not happen overnight, but it does happen. In fact, sometimes it's hard to even see that you're making progress. You'll put in years of work and you'll look around and be like, is this all even worth it? And trust me, I've been there. But here's the beautiful thing about success is that it grows exponentially. You'll start seeing a little bit of momentum here, and you'll find that getting deals is getting easier, managing tenants and rehab projects is easier. You're able to take a few more vacations, spend more time with your family, and enjoy life. And it's like, bam, it just happens without you even expecting it. That's the power of the compound effect, which, while we're at it, that's another great book to add to your list, The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. It's about like having those daily steps, the daily actions you do every single day, how they compound to great things. And trust me, it works. But it only works if you work. So don't give up, keep moving forward, be persistent, and know that I and the rest of the 600,000 plus members of the BiggerPockets community are there for you every step of the way. You are part of the BiggerPockets family, and family doesn't leave anyone behind. I hope this video and letter doesn't come across a little too intrusive. I just see amazing things for you and your future. But I know you're struggling, and I hope this gives you some hope and encouragement to go out and live your dreams. Your friend, Brandon with BiggerPockets.com.